Yo, what's going on, everyone? Day 8, so the start of week 2 of our Dax Tube challenge. Wasn't too sure what I was going to talk about today when I pressed record. But one thing I suppose has kind of was come up with a couple of conversations I've had the past day or two is about the public's conception of what PT is. All right, I worked in a commercial gym for about 6 years. My first 6 years as a trainer, and it's again it's smart marketing on their behalf, and I know an awful lot of commercial gyms do it. So I'm not picking on any one. In fairness, I'm picking on all of them. A lot of them will say that their membership includes PT and personal training to help kind of get membership in. And look, it's all fair game, guys and girls. It's all fair in love and war here. So um, for the likes of myself and the others that are branching out and starting off on our own, and we're saying, oh, well, we're personal trainers and we're coaches and we're this and we're that. You need to understand, well, because it's something I've had to do myself. You need to understand that people have a scarred perception or a completely skewed uh, perception on what personal training is. They assume it's one thing when in reality it's something completely different. I've heard stories of people having to chase down their trainers to get them to take their measurements, to follow through on the meetings, things like that then as well. Sometimes there's flaws in the systems, absolutely. Sometimes the system gets too jammed up that it just the demand can't be met. And in that case you will kind of say, hey, look, let's cap it at a certain point. Kind of like that Garth Brooks situation a couple of weeks back we had in the country here, which was just stupidity. Like if you have a cap, you stop at your cap. You don't go over, because as soon as you go over that cap, folks, or whatever your limit is, if you can handle 20, 30, 40, 15, 5 clients a week and give them all a good standard of service that you will find acceptable, stop at that limit. Don't be like, oh, try squeeze in one more. Because the second you decide to squeeze in that extra person, you then decrease the quality of what you're doing, and then you decrease your brand value, your name value, but most importantly, you're not giving the people what they deserve at the end of the day, and it all kind of comes back to bite you in the arse eventually. So that's the one thing I would say, guys, especially for the ones that are only starting off. I have 8 years under my belt. I suppose I've 2 years though of kind of branching out by myself. So it's something I kind of, for the younger ones or the newer ones that are starting off, I always keep in mind, there's going to be a struggle at first, and we all know at the end of the day what we're charging for. In some cases will be a premium price, but and it's good value, and we know the service works and all that kind of stuff. People need to trust you. So spend ways and find ways of building up their trust. And again, a lot of that's through free stuff. So as Paul Moore always says, either do it free or do it fully charged. Discounts is when kind of the power is in their hand. Discounts kind of make your product seem a bit yeah. But look, you got to do your things your way, and that's something people around me the past week or two has really found. I like doing things my way because I have a funny feeling they're going to work. Alright, guys, it's day 8 in the books, week 2. Hope to see a couple more you post up there as well. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm leading the charge here. But anyways, right, guys, I'm off. Take it easy. Bye.